Hi and welcome to my playhouse and the creepy basement down here. Today I have a video that's a little bit different because I have a box here. I have bought a TeleprompterPAD. That is because I think I need it. I'm gonna be doing some reviews and some sponsored videos, and they will include some segments where I need to say the right things and not just call everything for thingies and things and whatever. So I want to try and put up this teleprompter and we will have a look at how that works. This is a device that works together with a pad. This is an iPad, but it could just be any tablet, even a really cheap one. This is not a cheap one, but well, it is now. It wasn't when I got it. So let's go see this. The TeleprompterPAD, the power of video under your control. So I bought this TeleprompterPAD on Amazon in the UK, and this is exactly the one I got. So you have your tablet here, you have a piece of glass, and you have your camera around there, and it comes with a remote. So let's go see if that's in the box. So the boxy box. First we have some instructions, and these are available in, I think it's Spanish, and here is English. So I have been to these, there's a little QR code that you can use, or you can go to this web address, which I though found I had to, well, I spelled it wrong, so the QR code was better. So, and here is a little helpful thing on how to disassemble it when you want it to go into a bag. There's a way to package it, so you don't waste a lot of time taking everything apart. You just need to do a few steps. You need a coin, that was not included. So here we have a box, and in the box there's another box. There's some glasses cleaning thingy. There you go. There's a thingy. Cool. We have the glass here. You can see the camera in that glass. If we turn it around, I think you can see the glass, the camera even better. So that we're gonna be needing. Then we have the remote here. Wonder how you get the batteries out. Need to figure that out. Not sure it comes with batteries, maybe. Then there is some black cloth here. On the camera side, it needs to be very dark for this to work very well. So there's some cloth to darken everything. There's some screws, finger screws, and a camera screw. Awesome. There is a piece, 2 pieces of metal here. There is some spacers and some bolts and stuff. There is the travel bag that has the right size for it to go into, with a logo. Then there's another piece of metal, which is where the glass is located. It comes with a logo here, and it's designed in the EU, made in the EU. Okay, cool. So let's get rid of the box and have these 2 pieces of metal here. I think I'll unwrap these. Okay, so if we start to open this bag, we have some pieces that we need. We have these spacers, don't need those yet, but we have these really weird washers. It's not a washer, but they go into this thing, like that. And our spacers, they go in like that and have to sit there. Okay, this one doesn't go in very well. The paint is in the way. Maybe another one is better. So I have a little bit of trouble in this corner. Okay. A bit of persuasion and it's in. Two other ones, they almost fall out. There. We need to put the spacers on top of those. There. Like that. Then we have this plate, which has to go this way, and that goes with these screws. It goes best one way. They have made this so that the screws will go down and be undersunk. If we do it right. And the smart thing with this system is that we can take this apart, because they've made this system where the screws will fasten in here. If we loosen it a little bit, we can slide this out and it will not be fastened anymore. So this is where the coin come into the game. We can fasten this with just a coin. And not a big coin, just a tiny coin. So there we are, so far so good. So if we take this, we can see that on the bottom here there's two holes, and for those two holes we have another two screws that goes in, and they will also be counter sunk, I think it's called, I'm not sure, but we can then put it upside down and the screws will be peeking through, and that's where this thing comes in. That will fit on top of that, and we have some bolts that will secure that in like that, and it's already becoming a rather big setup. So I wonder if my coin will... No, too big. Anyone have a smaller coin? Okay, this is total overkill, but I will fasten this, and I also have a screwdriver, but it's hard to do that on screen, but fastened. So now we need to mount the glass, and that goes in here. There are two screws for it, and it will fasten in the glass here. It's very important to keep the glass very clean, but right now I'm not able to, because I have to handle this. So I will clean it after, probably what this is about, to clean the glass afterwards. So we'll screw this in. There's like a front and a back to it, and the back of the glass is pointing backwards and the front is pointing front. That's how they did in the video, so I'm guessing that... Holy shit, that was just about to be a really short video. But I have a screwdriver here, and we will fasten this so that it doesn't do that again. Didn't like that at all. It's too expensive to smash within the first hour. Yeah, the glass pivots forward like this, and there is a... well, you can kind of see that. So, and it can be adjusted here, and to do that there is another screw here, and this is a big finger screw that we're gonna put in here so that we can adjust the glass, and so that it doesn't do that again. Shouldn't be able to do that. Nope. It's not gonna do that. Cool, very nice. So something like that should be good. Then the iPad will be here, and there is just one screw left here, and I'm guessing very much that is for fastening the camera. And yeah, so the remote. Wonder if I can open this now. Okay, the remote does not come with batteries, and it doesn't open very well, but I need to go find a couple of batteries and maybe not put the bag on yet. But we have this piece of cloth that needs to go over this thing here, and over and under. I wonder if that's the same thing. How that works. Oh, go all the way around. So let's see. If this goes up here, will that work? Probably do the bottom first. So put that here. Or this. So this darkening stuff here, there are two types. The bottom part is stretchable, the top part is not stretchable. So the top part goes on the top, and the bottom part, which the stretchable thing, that goes to the bottom. And it kind of closes off. It's not as pretty down below here, but I'm sure that it does not let light in, so that is okay. And it's not gonna be letting light in down there at all, so this is pretty awesome. Now I actually just need to mount the camera on it, but I'm filming with this camera, so let's start by cleaning the glass in here. I have it's actually for cleaning a monitor back in the days, an ISO monitor. So I'm just gonna wipe the glass here on the inside. Probably needs to do that sometimes. And the camera is gonna be filming through this glass, so it needs to be clean. And the same thing on the front here. Let's see if we can get a better view of that without smashing anything. That would just be awesome. I have put some fingers on that. That's really stupid, Martin. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. So don't touch it. Right there, and tighten. Yeah, I'll mount the camera. Or maybe we could probably see this without the camera. Okay, so in this tutorial we're gonna be installing a couple of batteries, and these are AAA 1.5 volts. I took a multimeter, I checked there's voltage on them, and almost did that wrong. So there, we're in, and we should be able to power this, and it's on, it's blinking. And I need to go find out how I pair this. Here are my iPad, and I'm gonna be trying to synchronize it with the remote control here. So we have to go into settings. This is an old iPad 2. It's not the fastest thing anymore. So Bluetooth is on, and I do have it paired with some devices. To pair it, we turn on the remote again, put it up here. And with a little luck, it should pop up over here. There. And it's paired and connected. So I guess I can do something with it now. Maybe. Oh. It does something. It turns down this. It turns up the sound. It does not turn down the sound. Oh, it does. Okay, so there is, it is connected. I have installed some software on the iPad here for teleprompter, and it's right there. And I stole some text from the web page of the TeleprompterPAD, This is some of their sales advertising. This video is not sponsored or anything, but I thought that would be fun. So let's see how that looks. It will look something like that. I of course put this upside down, so it has to be upside down for me to work it. So now I would be able to read that, and I'm wondering very much if the remote will do anything. If I can figure that out. I can turn up and down the sound, but I'll have to work that. It has an auto function, so I could start that, and I could start reading. I do believe that the font would have to be bigger. Is it me or is it still wrong? It's still wrong. Where I need the professional edition for it to mirror the bloody thing. It does look like it works really well. It would be nice if I couldn't see that thing, but only see that. And of course I need to mount the camera around the back here. You can see my fingers in kind of, maybe you can see my fingers in there. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, so I had to bite the bad apple and buy the Pro edition. It was about 10 bucks, but now it works pretty well, and I would be able to read this off the camera. Or the teleprompter, and had the camera behind it, and unfortunately I can't get this damn remote to play with me. That's also a feature that should be in the Pro edition, a Bluetooth keyboard, and it does have a little icon down here for Bluetooth keyboard, and as soon as I press that, it kind of tells me that, well, it can't find the Bluetooth keyboard, even though it's here, and if I press some of the buttons I can turn up and down the music. It is working. It just don't want to pop into the program here, but well, I can read their thing here, so I'm gonna try and do a bit of a test recording on this, see how that works, see if I can read some of that. Okay, now you're seeing me through the teleprompter. I actually have another app for my phone where I can control the camera. The camera has some Wi-Fi deletes. There's a slight delay, so I'm pointing at myself here, so I can zoom in on my phone. You might be able to see that it's zooming in ever so slightly. I can zoom out again. And I'm not sure. Down here we have something blackish. I'm not sure what that is. Over there, there's something in the view. Need to figure that out. Just a second. Did we get rid of that? Yeah, it's gone. So the cloth was in the way, but now I can see you. I do believe that it's taking some of my lights, so I would have to put some more lights, and I would not be able to use the lights on the camera, because then the camera will just light up the back of the glass, and this is a split beam or something. We could just start the teleprompter here, and I would be able to read that, right? So, the best iPad teleprompter from video marketing. Feel the freedom of not having to depend on third parties recording your, and we have to go up again. Oh, do I have to press start every time? That's stupid. Record your company video, marketing videos, production videos, CEO video. Hundreds of customers has guided us to create an iPod prompter ideal for your robust and lightweight portable. Okay, this is not something that you are supposed to read on a teleprompter. I just stole it very, very quickly. But with the best glass Beamsplitter on the market, a teleprompter for an iPad of unsurpassed quality at a price you cannot believe. B Pro. Yeah, that's cool. I'm probably not gonna be using this teleprompter that much, but once in a while I'll probably need it for something, and it does look cool like this. I should have made my ending here, so you could see. This is cool. Now we can start it again, and it can be running. Looks very professional. I'm just checking. I can't see anything on the screen. Maybe you can see the text rolling by, but on the phone here I can't see it, but I can read it very clearly in the glass here. So this is working very nice. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.